EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Stroud looks to throw on the first play. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Stroud to throw it. Another one caught by Collins. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners
I'm trying to get full.
Receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Houston. Dalton Schultz, 39 yards. And the Texans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. On the return, Tremont Smith. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 24. They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
On 3rd down, Wilson. That is caught. They'll have the first down.
Let's go, man.
Touchdown, Broncos. Courtland Sutton, 74 yards. And the Broncos are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Will Lutz on for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Well, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball is thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
It got his man complete. And a huge play there for Houston. 44 yards.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
That's complete. It's Collins. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's out here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200-plus right now. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
They go right back to Singletary. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. A gain of 3, second down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it.
This is caught. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
Oh, you got to get the gap.
Touchdown, Texans. Devin Singletary punching it in from a yard away.
And the Texans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
From his end zone, here's Tremont Smith. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
On second down, Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to roll that one before he wanted to. He was right in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To throw is Wilson. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Damn.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. He had to fit that in a pretty tight window over the middle. And Charles, I think they
Had to throw it earlier.
Defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he...
This is intercepted. Picked off by Kwan Williams. And the Broncos are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Can't get the running game going.
This is 2nd and 8.
There's Wilson to throw. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 31-yard line. 18 big yards on that one and a Denver first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Wilson. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Wilson's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time you wait for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They go play action now. Wilson.
Ooh.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
He'll get this.
You got to block, Judy.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. So stopping with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Wilson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only about 1 conversion.
Wasn't trying to take no sack right there.
The game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, That's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time.
Thank you. Oh, my gosh.
To try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense.
There he goes, left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
The 20.
Come on, Sertan, bro.
Touchdown, Texans. Nico Collins as the first half is winding down. And the Texans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's a gain of 2, and it will be the final act of this first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Yeah, score.
The Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
I think my streak with the Broncos is ending. I think I'm moving on to the Browns. Just can't catch that rhythm. I'm getting walked in every aspect of the game. Can't run the ball neither. I think I'm getting 2 yards a run.
Empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
On second down, Williams.
Okay.
Not much there.
I was on there earlier. Shooting in the game.
But in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off the baseball plays.
This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Wilson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Broncos first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one.
They trying to get on, but I got to watch the stay properly. I don't know why. I be trying to get out of the movie, but I haven't sit there watching it like this.
Side B, too, needs to watch the movie 100 times, still getting hurt.
do that.
7 yards was my best rush of the game. Jeez.
In the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Here's 2nd and 3.
My boy, she said he don't know about this one.
Now it's Wilson.
Boy.
Ah, wrong way.
And he'll be hit as he releases it.
What happened?
4 days in a row, I got damn basketball for the second week.
Is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing to trend with their completions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he gets this one across midfield for the first.
Now that's the best run of the day.
The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Oh, he's
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Oh, cut.
It's caught at the 10.
Ah, let me go. Who out of bounds?
On the 10-yard line. And that one results in 35.
That was touchdown.
That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline. And that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback, and he put it right where it needed to be.
A give to Williams, running right.
Boy, somebody always breaking that gap right there. I don't know what it is. I cannot run on these boys.
Loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's what kept me in it on this little streak I was on with these people, being able to run. They got me out there throwing with Russell. Like he's like that.
On 2nd
Oh,
down,
I should have threw that first one. I should have threw that first one though. Sutton had him. Boop.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos have got it back to within a score. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes
Yeah,
when you start counting
boy.
receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Break off. Come on, what are you blocking for?
So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball.
It was weird.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts.
Of course, definitely need to stop.
Stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, with talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the 3rd quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get them going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said, that they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force that gets us going here in the second half and puts us in a position to find a way to win the game.
What the hell?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Thank you. Lurker.
Picked off by Justin Simmons. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation. And they took advantage of the young man right there.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry.
Yeah, I got capitalized off there.
So far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's a good one.
On first down, Wilson.
Oh, he stopped running.
Incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They go play action with Wilson. This will be caught. Judy.
Good catch, Judy.
Down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Touchdown!
Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now.
And the Broncos have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Got you out looking like something today, Russ.
So often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day 1 of camp.
He can't check you one-on-one. What the fuck is going on?
Into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Definitely need it. One more.
And this will be moved out to
We
the
need
25.
defense for sure, for sure, for sure.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
Damn.
They're going to get 9 here on first down as he gets this one up to the 34.
That little dude been running everybody over.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
Well, it's a shovel pass and it's complete. And he goes out right around the 39.
Well, certainly had success throughout this contest.
I did not see that coming.
Passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On first down, here's Stroud.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
All this short shit, y'all.
That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
45 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They got a nice little drive brewing right here.
First and 10, it's Stroud.
Hell yeah.
They sack him down
We needed
to
that.
36.
DJ Jones Collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3.
Well, they got a takeaway on the last drive with an interception. How about this sack as a terrific follow-up? And that keeps pressure on this offense, and it could force them into more rush decisions or another turnover.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Here comes second down. Stroud.
Oh, somebody stays on the outside right there.
Very sharp here to start this.
I went for this sack.
Yeah, I like the way he's running this 2-minute drill. Very sharp, very precise in throwing the football.
A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. A give up.
There you go. Come here. No
chance as he was met and dropped behind the line.
We need this stop right here.
About 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's
Oh, you let that happen? Come on, Justin.
Texans 1st down as they take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense. They wind up getting 8 on 4th and 3. Here's Stroud.
He caught that. Damn. Not out of bounds or nothing. I can't challenge it.
What a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
Partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too
It's sad for sure. That was tough.
last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. This taken in right around the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. This is 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Caught by Dulcich, and he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pressure.
It was a tough catch. He made a tough catch.
And save the timeout. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play.
Good pass. I couldn't even.
Coaching there that is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
That's caught left side by Judy. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Now Wilson.
Oh, fumble.
And that was ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
Yeah, no breaks. That cost me. That hurt. 2 and 21. From a touchdown to 2 and 21. It's a bad pass. Fuck it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Had to go for something.
And the Texans have just about sewn up this football game. Well, they try to take their shot right there. The ball hung up a little too early, and it's intercepted.
When you describe trying to take their shot right there, Usually the ball has to be thrown out a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time for the Vikings, they win the day and intercept it.
I was really ready to get off the Broncos anyway. Didn't want to lose, but I was ready to get off them.
Team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
I blew that game. Yeah, Russell Wilson was cooking. I couldn't get the running game going. Couldn't run. I'm going on 2K, boy. You heard? I'm about to end this broadcast.